Hello friends, once again welcome to my channel. Today in a theory of machine subject we are going to see inversion of mechanism for 4 bar and slider crank. Without wasting time, let's start. So please share, like and subscribe my channel for future updates. Inversion of mechanism. We have already discussed that when one of the link is fixed in a kinematic chain, it is called a mechanism. So, we can obtain as many mechanism as the number of link in a kinematic chain by fixing in turn different link in a kinematic chain. This method of obtaining different mechanism by fixing different link in a kinematic chain is known as inversion of mechanism. It may be noted that the relative motion between the various link is not changed in any manner through the process of inversion, but their absolute motions, those measured with respect to the fixed link, may be changed drastically. Okay? So, what is inversion of mechanism is understood by this paragraph. You can also take the screenshot of this and you can also write in your university examinations. It definitely gives you a marks. Now let's see types of kinematic chain. The most important kinematic chain are those which consist of 4 lower pairs, each pair being a sliding or a turning pair. The following 3 types of kinematic chain with 4 lower pairs are important from the subject point of view. So let's see the types. 4 bar chain or quadratic cyclic chain, single slider crank chain and double slider crank chain. Let's see the inversion for 4 bar. In this video, inversion for 4 bar and single slider crank we are going to see. So let's start the inversion of 4 bar chain. Let's see the first inversion of 4 bar chain, which is a beam engine, crank and lever mechanism. Okay? A part of the mechanism of a beam engine, also known as crank and lever mechanism, which consists of 4 links. In this mechanism, when the crank rotates about the fixed center A, the lever oscillates about the fixed center D. The end E of the lever CDE is connected to a piston rod, which reciprocates due to the rotation of the crank. In other words, the purpose of the mechanism is to convert the rotary motion into reciprocating motion. You can imagine that how this beam engine is converting the rotary motion into the reciprocating motion. Okay? Second one is coupling rod of a locomotive. Double crank mechanism. The mechanism of a coupling rod of a locomotive, also known as double crank mechanism, which consists of 4 links. In this mechanism, the link AD and BC have equal length, act as crank and are connected to the respective wheels. The link CD act as a coupling rod and the link AB is fixed in order to maintain a constant center to center distance between them. This mechanism means for transmitting rotary motion from one wheel to other wheel. So this mechanism is to transmit the rotary motion from one wheel to another wheel. Third is watt indicator mechanism. Double lever mechanism. A watt indicator mechanism, also known as watt straight line mechanism or a double lever mechanism, which consists of 4 links, is shown in figure, but we have not here kept figure. The 4 links are fixed. at A link AC, link CE and link BFD. It may be noted that the BF and FD from one link, because these two parts have not relative motion between them. The links E and BFD act as a lever. The displacement of the link BFD is proportional to the pressure of gas or steam, which act as the indicator plunger. On any small displacement of the mechanism, the tracking point E at the end of the links E traces out approximately a straight line. The initial position of the mechanism is shown in figure by full lines, whereas the dotted line shows the position of the mechanism when the gas or stream pressure act on the indicator plunger. I have already explained the theories of beam engine. Now let me introduce the figure of beam engine. It is the figure of beam engine on screen you are seeing. Now I am going to show the figure of coupling rod mechanism. It is the figure on screen you are seeing, which is a coupling rod mechanism. Now I am going to see the figure of Watt's indicator mechanism. So it is the figure, animated figure of Watt's indicator mechanism. So thank you very much. In this particular video, we have discussed what is inversion of mechanism, and we have discussed all the three inversion of 4-bar mechanism. In the next video, we will discuss another important engineering topics. So please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you very much for watching my video. Our intention is to make sweet and short video, so in less time you should acquire more engineering knowledge. And also in my videos I am keeping the theories you can directly write in your university papers or in a competitive examination papers. Thank you very much.